Alright, so today we've got an Xbox Series X that straight up sounds like a wind turbine. This is while playing a game and it sounds like it's getting ready for takeoff. You can hear it from across the room easy, so yeah, something's definitely not right here. We're going to open it up, check the fan, clean everything out and figure out why this thing sounds like it's trying to power a small town. Hopefully it's just dust. Honestly, most of the time that's all it is. These newer consoles collect dust like crazy, and every once in a while they just need a proper clean out. A lot of people don't realise these consoles are basically compact gaming PCs. They pull in a ton of air to keep everything cool, and over time that air brings dust in with it. Even if your house looks clean, there's still dust floating around that slowly builds up inside. And dust doesn't just sit there doing nothing, it blocks airflow. When airflow gets restricted, heat builds up inside the console. When heat builds up, the fan has to spin faster to try and cool everything down. That's when you start getting that loud, constant whooshing noise. So the console isn't just being loud for no reason, it's trying to stop itself from overheating. Alright, let's open this up and see what's going on inside. These systems are designed to pull air from the bottom and push hot air out the top if that path gets clogged with dust, whether it's on the fan, in the heatsink, or along the vents. Cooling efficiency drops fast. Even a thin layer of dust on the heatsink fins can trap heat. And once that heat has nowhere to go, temperatures start creeping up. The system detects that and automatically ramps the fan speed higher and higher to compensate. That's usually why people notice their console getting louder over time. It happens gradually, so you don't always realise how bad it's become until one day the fan just sounds loud. If you leave it like that for too long, the console can start thermal throttling. That means it reduces performance to protect itself from overheating. In worst cases, you can get random shutdowns during gameplay or long-term wear on internal components from constantly running hot. So this kind of maintenance isn't just about noise, it's about keeping the console healthy. And while we're in here, there's something else that really helps, replacing the thermal paste. Between the main processor and the heatsink, there's a thin layer of thermal paste. Its job is to help transfer heat away from the chip and into the cooler as efficiently as possible. Over time, that paste can dry out or lose its effectiveness. When that happens, heat transfer isn't as good, temperatures rise, and the fan has to work even harder to keep things cool. So doing a full service like this, cleaning out all the dust and applying fresh thermal paste, can make a big difference. Lower temperatures, quieter fan noise, and less stress on the hardware in the long run. It's basically routine maintenance for the console, not the most exciting thing in the world, but it really helps extend its lifespan and keep it running as it should. We're going to carefully clean out the fan, the heatsink and all the vents so air can flow properly again, then refresh the thermal paste so heat can leave the processor efficiently. The key thing here is taking your time. You don't want to rush and damage a cable or connector. Once everything's cleaned up and back together, airflow should be much better than before. This is the sort of thing most people never think about, but after a few years of use, especially if the console's on the floor, near carpet, or in a home with pets, dust buildup happens much faster than you'd expect. Doing this every couple of years can really help keep your console quieter, cooler, and running properly for a long time. Time to clean off the old thermal paste. Focus just on the processor die, the silver bit you can see, because that's where the cooling really counts. As you can see, it's a bit like emptying a Hoover bag. I'm just blowing off any excess dust without touching the board. Keeping it clean is important to prevent overheating or short circuits. A blower is better than a hoover because it doesn't generate static and won't suck up components. I recommend using a dedicated electronics air blower rather than a household hoover for this kind of work. Time to add a generous dollop of MX4 thermal paste. It should spread nicely once it's clamped together. Alright, moment of truth. Let's put it back together, power it on and see if we still have a wind turbine in the room, or a nice quiet Xbox again. Alright, that's everything back together. Let's power it on. And straight away that's so much better. I can't hear any loud fan anymore. It's just a low, normal hum, exactly how it should be. That's a massive difference. So yeah, if your Series X is starting to sound like it's about to take off, chances are it just needs a proper clean and a bit of maintenance. Thanks for watching, I really appreciate it, and I'll catch you in the next one.